Hey guys, Poverty Point Customs here. What I have here today is a Game Boy Advance. As you can see, this has been heavily used. The back case is missing. It's all marked up and beat up. Looks like it's seen better days. The screen's really scratched up. The buttons are disgusting. So what I did is I purchased a replacement shell off eBay. It was roughly $15 Canadian delivered. It includes new buttons, new screws, the new cover for the screen, the stickers for the back, and the tools. The battery cover, mine didn't have it, so it was a little easier. There's going to be 7 screws that you have to remove. There, and a Phillips right there. So I'm just going to take those out. Screws removed. You're going to be able to lift off the back cover. There's your circuit board. And you're going to have to remove a screw there and a screw right there. And then this is your ribbon cable for your monitor. You're going to have to pry up right that pin up there and then right there. So push those tabs up and then you're going to pry out this ribbon cable. And that's where your screen hooks to your circuit board in the back. Once you get those screws out, you can actually remove your top buttons, your side buttons. And they just lift right up. And then I'll take out that ribbon cable next. The ribbon cable's disconnected at the top. This here just lifts right out, so that's your circuit board. That's the other side of it. Set that aside, and here's your buttons. So these actually just lift right up and you can pop them out, and we really don't have to worry about that because the new case is going to have all new buttons, and we're going to put those in this here shortly. So the next thing to do is, this is your screen. You got to get behind here and actually pry this screen up. On the other side of the screen, all the way around the edges, is a double-sided tape, and you're going to actually have to reuse that. So you gently pry up on the screen. Most people tend to start from the top and then pry it up. So there's the screen. All I did is used a butter knife and went in and started at the top of the screen and gently pried it up. You can see the double-sided tape around the screen. There's the screen taken out. That's the back side. So we're actually done with the old case. Next thing we're going to do is take apart the new case and start reinstalling everything. Well, this is part of the new outer screen that's going to go on the front of the new case. So what you have to do, on the back has double-sided tape. You're going to pull that up and stick it right to the new case. It's been attached to the new case with the double-sided tape. Just make sure to push firmly down in all the corners there. And we're going to flip it over, and the next step is we're going to put the old screen into the new case, and that's why you needed the double-sided tape left on that, on the old screen there. It's still sticky, so it's still usable. Next thing that I've done is I've put in the new directional control panel, your start select buttons, your A and B. There's a part right there for your power light too. It's just a little clear plastic part. So the next step is to screw the circuit board onto the new case. One is put in the Phillips screw there and the Phillips screw there. Also connect the ribbon cable for your screen and push down on the two brown tabs. And it's also a good time too to flip it over and check and make sure all your button placements are in the right spot and functional when you press them. Is install the new power button and the side and top trigger controls. The back cover, and next you have to install all the screws to secure it. Alright, so here's what it looks like all buttoned up. So this is the first test, so this will see if I get everything connected properly. So there we go, we got the light on, we got the screen on. So I just had a game called Frogger. So we'll see if it loads up. And there we go. So all in all, this is something that you could do in about probably 20 minutes. And it's amazing what it looked like before. There's the old case, which was pretty disgusting. And there's the back of the new one. So for roughly $15, a little bit of time, this Game Boy's been pretty much restored to new condition. The only thing, my only complaint with the new screen is I noticed that the new screen might be hard to see on video, but you can see a few marks on the new screen. Nothing major, but a little bit of an annoyance when it's brand new. And again, there's the back. So I'm going to test it and make sure all the buttons and everything work well on it. And the last thing that I have to do is install the new sticker that comes with it. It's going to go in the same spot as the original sticker. So I'll reinstall that, and then it's all done. Try to get zoomed in there. There we go. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you like these videos, you may want to consider subscribing to my channel. And again, thanks for watching, and talk to you later.